Hey, what's going on, guys? Twisted Nightmare Gaming here, back on Twisted Nightmare Gaming, and today we are here for the brand new Five Nights at Freddy's game, Secret of the Mimic. This game came out live on Friday, I think, so 2 days ago. I know there were a lot of YouTubers that were playing this, like, right as it came out and stuff. However, I am not the same as them. I have other stuff that I had to do. However, I also had to finally replace, I replaced the stick drift on my controller, so don't have that issue anymore. I'm gonna be playing this up to a certain point. Now, I know that there was a lot of people playing this game. I avoided as many spoilers. I only saw, basically, this is my blind playthrough. I'll probably put that up in, the actual title, this is my blind playthrough. If anything, I probably should have put that up. I should have probably buttoned that up. Yeah, I'll end up having that. I'll put that up for the second part, too, because I do not know what's going to happen. What I do know is I'm not going to stream it for long. I saw that most people that were doing the early access that had videos that were 40 minutes long, so I'm probably only going to do it for 40-minute long stream, so not too long. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into here. Ooh, this is cool. Let's do slot 1. Ooh, brightness. Let's put it to 60. I don't want to change it too much. You know what? Let's put it up at 70. 20% better. So apply. Autosave. Alright. Ooh. Okay, so this is the title screen, huh? Okay. Okay, now this actually looks good compared to what Security Breach looked like when it first came out. Steel Wool's already doing good. Options. Immediately going for... Let's see here. Gameplay, graphics, audio, subtitles. Aha! Small. There we go. Let's go small. Okay. Okay, controls. Interact. Crouch, run. Okay. Let's just do a new game. New game.
Arnold. Hey, buddy. This is Dispatch with Fazbear Entertainment. How are you feeling?
Well, since you asked, I just finished a 36-hour shift, and I'm struggling to stay awake. Frankly, I tried to tell my manager that I can't work like this anymore.
Awesome to hear. Well, listen, we need you to take one more shift for us, since you're our closest technician in the area.
Wait, what? I can barely keep my
I'm not even
hands
controlling this. Yeah, no, Buddy's
the grind is
having a rough time.
We were so happy to have you on the Fazbear team.
Jesus.
You can't fool me, though. You're just trying to snag one of those $25 gift certificates at the end of the year for outstanding performance.
No, he's not.
What? No,
yeah, no, what?
I'm doing it because you guys keep threatening to dock my pay and...
Oh, hell no. Nah, dude, just...
I love that enthusiasm. So
oh,
anyway,
no. I
cake.
feel bad for you. Poor Arnie, dude. Jesus.
Named Edwin Murray. He was developing some tech for us, but he's...
And this voice, I don't even know what it is.
As per his contract, everything he's been working on for us is now legally ours, so we're sending you in to get it. Our motion sensors indicate that someone is still inside the building, moving around, although the signal's a bit erratic, but we don't expect any kind of confrontation. We'll follow up with more instructions soon. For now, just follow these directions and find your way into that building.
I hate you.
Amazing. Thanks for being a part of the Fazbear team. Dispatch out.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that was abrupt.
I just pulled up.
Good job.
Doesn't look like anyone's here.
I'm sure you're right. Those motion sensors never tell the truth.
Okay. How am I supposed to get in?
To access the building, you've been provided with a data diver tool. Look around you. Kinda looks like a walkie-talkie with two prongs sticking out of the top.
Yeah, I know what it is.
It should be in the van. Richie slipped it in your toolbox during the last job.
Oh, wow.
Just in case.
Oh, yeah, just in case. I'm just gonna say something really quick. Oh, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I already don't like the dispatch guy because this is probably the guy that they ended up having, like, lore-wise. I know what Seal was trying to, like, shove down our throats with this is that there, if anything, this is how I see it. There was Scott Cawthon's timeline, which is FNAFs 1 through 6, including Ultimate Custom Night. Steel Wool is Scott Cawthon's timeline with theirs, basically tossed it all in there to try to shove it in. So if anything, we're basically on FNAF's secondary, we'll just say Reality 2, like secondary timeline, because this is not the OG timeline. I'm not going to ever say that it is. This is timeline 2. And what they're trying to say here is that this guy right here, the dispatch dude, is the guy who ends up becoming the voice for the hand unit. Of course, Afton ended up picking the most annoying dude that's a jackass to basically be hand unit, so. And the dude we're playing as basically is getting threatened that they're gonna not pay him and then repo his truck. It's like, buddy, just get dirt on Fazbear Entertainment and bring it to the police, because at this rate, like, no. Like, in this timeline, the fact that they're already doing sketchy shit like this, it's like, just get everyone, including Henry, arrested for this shit. The fact that Henry and Afton are both okay with this, yeah, no.
Good job. Well done.
This is very reminiscent of
That data
Alien
diver
Isolation,
is a
though.
master key to the MCM facility. Do not lose it. Now get in there and retrieve our property.
Yeah, this is giving me Alien Isolation
Over and
vibes.
out.
Yeah, no, fuck you, hand unit. And you can't tell me that you aren't. Okay, now that's cool. Oh, no, that's cool. Okay. Our man can run a little bit.
The MCM facility is temporarily closed. For all deliveries and work inquiries, the client and deliveries entrance is located around the side of the building.
Thank you. So this is the guy who, in the books, created the Mimic. Okay. I know bare minimum. And I wanted to keep it that way. Oh, that must be the dude's mansion. Okay. Okay. So no mail, and we can't do anything with that. That's a crouch button. Okay. I just want to do a little bit of exploring. I know he said the side of the building. This is definitely not the side that he was talking about, but you can't help me but for being a little bit explorative. I want to be able to do what other YouTubers are doing and at least give this game the full search. I'll at least, you know, those who are fans of the franchise. I want to at least look everywhere that I can without taking too long. Alright. So we pulled up from over there, huh? Alright. So that's the side entrance, huh? So we go through here. Oh, that's cool. It's a little bit more interactive than Security Breach 2, where you actually have to do certain things. red X. That's the entrance we're going to. Okay. Yeah, but no, I'm definitely gonna try to do my best to, you know, let you guys have me search quite a bit of this place. Try to see if I can't find any secrets as well. Because, you know, I'm a huge FNAF fan. I'll try to do whatever I can. Hey! Yeah, nah, I kind of thought I would be out a little bit later as well, but apparently, no, they wanted to, I mean, hell, we got this coming out on Friday last week, and now, in just 2 days, we're going to be getting Springtrap into Dead by Daylight. I mean, talk about a busy time for all of us. Interesting, there's a playground here. Looks like it would only be... Yeah, I know how to crouch, I looked at instructions. I did that at the very least. Okay. Alright. That definitely has not been used for a long time, and that looks like it was... Yeah, this is definitely not something for multiple kids. Oh, let's get out under here. Man, the side entrance looks a lot prettier. This looks like it'd be the front. Huh. It's probably made to look nice so that... visitors... Oh, and this is Edwin.
Potential buyers to Edwin Murray's Costume Manor, the leading powerhouse in costume entertainment and carnival game technologies. Woo! Come in and see what Murray's can do for your carnival, amusement park, midway, or fun fair. This client tour will show you just what I'm capable of. Get ready to be amazed.
Okay, Edwin.
Don't forget, every one of my creations are available for purchase or lease.
Yeah, I got that. Also, to those who, to you in the chat, I think the reason why they're going with the book is because of the fact that they're trying to be, since Five Nights at Freddy's 1 through 6 was the Afton era, in my opinion. I think that, and in my opinion, is the main storyline for FNAF and Scott Cawthon's timeline. Steel Wool's timeline is Security Breach, and this is basically another addition onto it to basically try to fit their stuff into it. Like, I'm expecting to see, like, a lot of, like, other characters that really shouldn't be here. To try to make... Again, like, I know Scott Cawthon, like, said, yeah, go ahead, but, it, like, at the end of the day, I feel like this is just to try, like I said, FNAF 1 through 6 and Ultimate Custom Night are the main storyline. This would basically be, like, a second, like, universe where more stuff happened than just what happened with Afton. So, if anything, this is storyline 2. The addition. It's basically a second timeline. So, from what I'm understanding, this happens in the early days of the years, because... Okay. So this is probably going to be, like, somewhere around, like, Fazbear Entertainment just beginning and still being, like, corrupt as hell. Like, this is not, like, brand new. Like, this is not, like... This is, I guess, before a lot of stuff. Like, before FNAF 3 or anything like that. If anything... I have an idea, and I know there would be probably a lot of people who might actually even agree with this. Here, let me pause for right here. What Steel Wool should do, instead of trying to add more stuff that they shouldn't be adding and making the lore even more complicated. Yeah, yes, this was built somewhere in the 70s. But what I think they should do is go back through FNAF 1, 2, 3, 4, Sister Location, and Pizzeria Simulator, and revamp the games with the graphics that they have here, but make it to where they're like dingy, grimy, dirty, not this shiny, colorful things. Like, okay, so for FNAF 1, what I would want them to do, have it be something similar to, like, almost exactly the same for, like, night shifts, but make it to where, like, we see the kind of corrupt, like, scumminess of, like, the company. Make it to where it's, like, there's an actual storyline, instead of it being, like, a 30-minute game if you just beat nights 1 through... Because if you beat nights 1 through 5 and don't come back to the game, if anything, I think what they should do, instead of it being, nights 1 through 5 only taking you 30 minutes to complete, that's fine. However, what I think they should do is make it to where there's an actual storyline, free roam, or like say if you just get off a shift, like make it to where there's multiple endings. Like imagine if you play FNAF 1 and there were multiple endings. But there's the lore accurate ending, and then there's like maybe you get fired ending, or you quit ending, or something like that for FNAF 1. Like imagine you do something that ends up getting you fired early on, like or like maybe throughout the night, like maybe midway through night 3, like you had like a job that you had to do, and you had to like go off and basically like maybe Freddy or one of the bots basically tampered with the power generator, and you had to leave the office in the middle of the night, and you have to like sneak your way through the bots to get to the generator, turn it back on, and get yourself back to the office before they end up finding you. Like imagine like they had something like that, like little missions or like little events that could potentially happen. Like I honestly think it would be a lot more fun if they just went back to FNAF 1 and added a few things extra, but then added like an entire like storyline where you actually had cutscenes and like actual lore, like, and they don't even have to do it like the movie did it, because the movie did a terrible job. Have it to where Mike actually is like we don't know, like people that are just coming in and seeing the revamp don't know Mike is dead until like maybe like a cutscene at the very end, and they see flies swarming around him as he's sitting there in his house watching TV like if you get like the true ending, like that's the only, like if you get the real ending for FNAF 1, that's the only way you find out that Mike is a dead corpse and that he's just walking around. But in the other ending it's like, this is just a guy or whatever. Like imagine that, like multiple endings where the only ending, the true ending, is you find out that Mike is actually a dead corpse. In FNAF 1, FNAF 2, you play as Jeremy Fitzgerald. Imagine seeing the cutscene where the animatronic that commits the bite of 87 bites Jeremy on the head. Like, you know what they could literally do? Like after, like imagine playing through night 6, going on day shift, like as like your thing, and there's two, like multiple endings. One, you get the true ending where you actually get bit. The other ending is you manage to actually avoid getting bit, but you had to do like something like the good ending, which isn't the true ending. Like there's so much that they could do, but instead they're giving this, which I'm not going to judge. I'm just saying some things that they could add could be better than just throwing extra onto the plate. Just improve upon which was given to us already. There's no need to add on to something that's already confusing. If anything, if Steel Wool did what I'm saying, they could make the lore so much less complicated, so less confusing for all the new people coming into it. And with what they are able to do, they could make this game even more scary. Like imagine like on maybe like FNAF 2, imagine as like go back and fix the lore gaps. Like imagine if you're playing FNAF 2 and you are playing as Jeremy, and you're like maybe on like night 4 or 5, like you actually have to avoid, like you actually have to turn your head to actually like avoid looking at their animatronics, otherwise they have a higher chance of like identifying that it's you, or like being able to tell you're human. Like you actually have to turn your head away from them. like imagine you put the mask on, and for like the toy animatronics, you have to like swerve your head side to side so they can't see your like eyes, and the withered ones you basically have to stand still while basically not moving too much. Like I on it because like FNAF 1, play like you're dead. Basically, the more you stand still, like the longer chance you have to stay alive. Like imagine if they basically did stuff like that, actually made it to where you feel like you're in danger. Like you still need to put the mask on for both the animatronics, but yeah. But then like maybe there's like an actual like I don't know like imagine like Fazbear Entertainment like made it to where like every now and then like they basically like had you actually like because Phone Guy was still alive in the second game, and then imagine you see Mike Smith and then like see like certain years later Mike comes in under the name of Fritz Smith. We recognize the guy's face. He's basically pretending to be normal. He comes in, basically tampers with the bot, or maybe like I don't know, like I honestly think that they should do something like that and try to basically like fill in all the gaps and stuff. FNAF 3, imagine like having actual like cutscenes for like going up to the actual like amusement park and stuff, and then like the place burning down. FNAF 4, like maybe like oh my gosh, there's so much they could do to make the things. Imagine the voice acting, and they wouldn't even have to like do anything different for like the phone calls for FNAF 1, 2, or 3. They wouldn't have, well, maybe for the like the phone dude, but not for Phone Guy, because it's like he's recording. But Phone Guy, it's like they could easily like get someone that sounds just like him, or like I don't know, like have somebody else that works for the like during FNAF 3 and stuff. It's like there's so much they could definitely do, and yet they don't. And it can't really be all on them, because Scott would have to give them the go-ahead. I know I've been sitting here for 22 minutes and I haven't progressed in this game that much, but I'm sorry, I just wanted to get that little rant out of me, because there is so much that they could definitely do. Let's see. I'll try to enjoy the game regardless. Let's see what they can do.
Welcome!
And oh my gosh. And this is them trying to revamp Healthy, of course.
You want to be here to stay? It's a one-of-a-kind fantasy workshop where you'll quite simply
Mr. Helpful. Okay, so now they're trying to say that Helpy was here from the beginning. Okay, yeah, no. Oh, so this is supposed to be Mr. Hippo and... Oh god, is that supposed to be Monty?
Identifying dive! Hit it, Mr. Octopus!
I kind of saw that coming. Oh, wow. Didn't see the red color coming, though. Yeesh. Okay. It was getting a little obnoxious, and yeah, no, like, I get it, like, it's supposed to be kids' entertainment and all that, for, like, all these bots and stuff, but give me something actually scary, like, not this stuff. Scott Cawthon's games in the early days were a lot more, like, tense. Like, there's no tense, just slight aggravation and agitation at looking at all this. And I get it, like, Steel Wool's doing their best. But, like... I have to get over there. Do I get over? How do I get up over there? Right here. Right here. Oh, okay. Okay, so that moves to the side. Is there anything over here? So I can actually drop down from there. That's cool. Nothing for me that way. Is there something this way that I can go to? Just trying to look for any secrets. Okay. Alright. Dog. Okay. So there's nothing else around here. Just making sure. Alright. Fredbear's Family Diner. So yeah, no, this is back in Fredbear's Family Diner and back in potentially 1983. Like, let me see here. 1-800-083. Hot pizza, hot and fresh. Join us at Fredbear's Family Diner. Order today. 083. Yeah, I'm gonna just assume 1983. So this is taking place back in Fredbear's Family Diner times, and oh my gosh, that looks like the one of the outfits. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, I would eat this pizza. Yes, the pizza here. Yes, that would for the place that we're working at. They better have good pizza. Power room. So then there's the an elephant costume reminiscent to the end of the Ruined DLC for Security Breach. If anything, again, something that I know I'm gonna harp on them for it, but like, oh, I don't have that. Okay, I don't have anything for that because I would need mail, no mail. Okay. I'm a little... Okay. Now this is the environment you want to try to have. Make it seem abandoned like this. This is better. Oh, God. Okay. There's the security room. Can't get in there. That's retail showroom. Oh, Ooh. Oh, I actually have to interact with this. Oh, that's easy.
You're there, pick up.
I'm not going in there. I want to try to explore. Oh, God. One of my friends has a mini theory that the 3D Steel Wool games are a separate... Yes. I agree with him, yes. Like, there are basically... It's an add... Like, if anything, I think that the Steel Wool games are all, like, a... separate... Like a secondary universe that's added on. Like, if anything, imagine like FNAF, the original default, like FNAF 1 through 6 happens, Afton burns to death in Pizzeria Simulator, and Afton is finally gone. But now we have the Mimic to deal with in this second timeline. It's basically, that's how I'm perceiving it. It's not like this was always here in the main timeline, this is just a second timeline that we're dealing with.
You're there, pick up.
Alright.
Hey, you made it. I knew you would. No one doubted you for a second, and those who did are now out $20.
Fuck you.
Not that anyone
Wow.
here at Fazbear Entertainment was wagering if you would survive.
Yeah, no, they were.
I mean, how
Hello,
immoral
Gloomy.
would that be?
Wow, these guys
Seriously,
literally were
great job.
wagering on whether our boy was
Now
gonna
that you're
die.
there, man,
It would be very difficult for
This
you to
man
turn
needs a
back.
hug.
I should probably
I
level
feel
with
bad
you.
for Artie.
We're still detecting movement in the building that you're in, and we have a little bit
Just
of an idea.
grab this
as to
thing and
what
throw it,
might be.
Artie. And run.
Murray made some neat stuff over the
Old Murray
years.
made some neat stuff.
Unfortunately, it seems that one of his most creative inventions may have encountered some homicidal glitches in its programming.
Of course.
These things happen, and I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. But you should probably worry about it.
Of course he should.
He was working on an endoskeleton that can adapt to any costume or character.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop you right there, because right here, audio, I think the subtitles are a little too small. There we go.
Large or small.
There we go.
With the ability to
That way you
take
guys
on
can
the
read it.
persona of the character it occupies.
Yeah, so this is the
With the
Mimic.
addition of the aforementioned homicide.
The Mimic went crazy. It's able to turn into anything.
We'll be working on some
Okay.
ideas on how to neutralize this rogue endoskeleton.
Which,
but in the meantime,
again,
just try to be quiet, careful, and focused on the task.
Neat
at hand.
idea.
Always
Just,
being mindful of
yeah.
the fact that this entity could potentially be inside any costume or character that you see.
from the Rune DLC, I kind of
All right, take a
had a
deep breath,
figuring.
Get back in there. Finish the job, and that $25 gift certificate is as good as yours. Right now, you should focus on
I
finding
want
a
to
way to
punch
turn the
this
power back
dispatcher.
on. It looks like you don't have a security level high enough to leave this office, or enter the power room for that matter. Use that data diver upgrade machine. It should give you clearance to open the door. It's very important
Oh,
that
that
you
thing.
update the data diver whenever you find an access station.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is not optional.
Whatever.
Now go find that power room.
What's here?
Over and out.
Helper. Human education. Okay. Maps. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. This place is actually pretty big. Huh. Okay, so the first floor we have retail showroom, security office, welcome lobby, loading bay, warehouse, theater, backstage, workshop, admin wing, a couple of other non-labeled rooms. And then we have upstairs where we have showroom 1, showroom lobby, showroom 2, roof access, upper welcome show, loading bay, admin wing, and showroom 3. Okay. And a bunch of other areas that aren't labeled. Cool. Logs. Power. Gary, I finally found the missing pieces of this stupid power device. Just got to head over there and turn the power on. I'll check in soon. Mail. August 3rd. Hello. Here is your mail for today. Your mailbox is full. Last mail received 5 weeks ago. Foreclosure notice. Please respond immediately. Huh. Okay. So we have a date. On August 3rd, he was getting foreclosure notices. Okay. Runmoon.exe. Oh, I remember games like this. Oh man, these are old games. Go to bed. You don't want to go to bed. Never again. Open window. The window is locked. Open dresser. Your socks are nicely folded. Examine desk. There's a letter on the desk. Dear Moon, can you bring back the sun? Oh. Okay. Turn on fan. You turn on the fan. Ah, nice. Okay. Oh, that would be interesting. Good theory of like how Michael escaped his room when Afton locked him in his room. Good theory. Open bedroom door. The door is barred from the other side. Yeah, no, you're probably right. Examine toy box. The toy box is empty. Wow, that's depressing. Open closet. I have a feeling like some monsters in here. You open the door slowly to the closet. Something reaches for you from the darkness. You hear the gnashing of teeth. The thing pulls you to the moon, who screams back to bed. Everything fades to black. Wow. Okay, now that's kind of cool. Okay. 0 out of 25. Gloomy moon, my beloved. Okay. Alright. Okay, that's cool. So, I wonder if there's a way to beat Moon. Maybe. And we can't run that other thing, so we don't have high enough clearance. So, now we come over here. Alright, Arnold, let's do this. What do we do to upgrade this thing? Upgrade security permission. I believe the original Moon costume is what inspired Moon from sister location. Not much of theory. Oh, you weird. Failed. Yeah, I get it. I got it. I know what I need to do. Restart. Okay, yeah, no, this isn't too bad. Yeah, this is easy. I was just trying to figure out how I would switch the thing. Okay. Permission granted. Awesome. So now we're, not level 1, we're level 2 now. Awesome. And, what is this thing? Inventory. We can't do anything with that. Okay. Now we can leave there, though. Alright. Time to look around. I think there was this door that was over this way. Yeah. This door right here, the power room. This is where we need to go. I'm going to turn the lights on, and then I can actually start searching. Yeah. Okay. So I touched that. That thing is a collectible drop-off station. Okay, so there are collectibles here that I need to pick up and put in there. Awesome to know. Thank you. Don't tell me anything else. I'm basically playing blind. I basically haven't watched a single Let's Play, playthrough, or anything. I'm literally going in blind so that you guys can hear my genuine reactions to this. Just can't say see because don't have a camera here. So I need to get it from here to here. No, you're good. You're good. How do I? Alright. That. Do I? Right here. No, I need it to go here. I think go right here. Like that. Can I move this to go right here? That should actually work if, in theory, this is what I need to do. If this is what I need to do, this was extremely easy. Easy. Easy.
Check. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Great news. Power has been restored to this wing of the building. Overhead paging works.
I saw that.
Come on back to the security office for further instructions. Try to be careful along the way. We are seeing some strange readings in the area.
I didn't get a good look at it. I just saw an eye.
actually...
Yeah, Arnold, you saw it.
Great. Head back to the security
Arnold,
office and I'll give you
Arnold,
more
I
instructions
get it.
on
He's an
exactly what we need
asshole.
you to retrieve
Hey,
for us.
look at the suit and the... Oh. Oh, shit. Those are flies. That's an actual person stuffed in a suit. Team 012. So Team 12. Ah, Jesus. Yikes. Oh my gosh, there's no pupils on the character either, as if the dog itself is also dead. Ugh, that's kind of creepy. Is there anything else in here before I go? Anything else? I don't think I have a flashlight, do I? Let me just quickly check. Options. Do I have a flashlight? No. This dispatch guy can shove it. I'm taking my sweet ass time. If he wants to rush me, he can eat my taint. He can lick my taint. I ain't going over there right now. Ooh. What's over here? Hey, we exploring. Oh, we can't go this way. Fuck. Alright. Heading bound back. Respond over. Yeah, nah. No. I would never respond to you. Okay, this isn't too bad. This one's actually kind of cute. That thing's ugly and hideous. I'm not a fan of birds. That's cute. Okay, now that's actually cute. Yeah, graphically the game's not too bad. Oh, that's creepy. Okay, now this is the kind of atmosphere I was hoping for. Jesus. Okay. What's this? Oh! It's a noisemaker from Alien! Oh, what's this? What's this? It's a little cowboy hat with... Wait. There's a name on it. What does it say? Oh, that... Oh my god. Oh, that's cool, but it's like... Now they're trying to make it seem like Roxy was canon since the beginning. Okay, yeah. This is definitely a second timeline. It's cute. It's cute. But this is also a cowgirl hat. Which means that Roxy was actually a cowgirl, which, you know what? This actually makes sense because of her, How do I put this down? Oh, I can just put that there. There, just let the hat float like there's a ghost. You know what? We're gonna pretend that there's just a ghost just sitting there with the hat on it. Let's talk to this douchebag.
That was quick. So, let's talk about what you're there to find.
Fine.
Obviously, this possibly murderous endoskeleton has encountered some unfortunate glitches, but that doesn't mean the idea isn't sound or valuable. We think that endoskeleton has a lot of potential.
Of
and
course.
That's why we want you to retrieve Murray's original schematic for
Okay, so you just want me to... Okay,
And after you
the
find
schematic. Okay, so
for
blueprints.
us, we
Okay.
can certainly try to maybe
At
find
least
a
you don't
way
want me
to
getting you
probably
the actual
save your
thing
life from
itself.
it. If that's not incentive enough to
fuck
find
you,
the
by the way.
schematic, then I don't know what is.
Might? Yeah, nah,
Get
I
that
might as well do it
schematic,
for
and
myself.
with some luck, you can deactivate that endoskeleton and collect it for us as well.
Not happening at
I
dispatch.
can just smell that $25 gift certificate.
Mention the
can't you?
$25 gift card
You need
again,
to
and
reach
I'm
Murray's
shoving a
executive suite. That's where the schematic most likely
$25
is.
life sentence down
Your
your
data diver
goddamn
doesn't have
throat and
executive
ripping
permission
out your
yet, so you
internal
can't get anywhere
organs.
near it. Not a problem. We just need to find stations to upgrade your data diver until you can gain access. They're all over the facility. In fact, there's a station up in the warehouse manager's office.
Of
You
course.
should head there next. And before
Fine.
you go, take a hand crank for the security fence.
A hand crank?
Looks like you can get one from the inventory tube system.
Okay. Oh, this thing.
That's the big machine in the security office.
Yeah, that thing.
Should be active now.
And okay, so what you're saying is I can take this cute little hat. I can... Oh. Wait, do I just put it like this? Yep. And do I do this? Alright. And then I can come over here. Tools. Ah, collectibles. Deadeye Roxy Rodeo Hat. Deadeye Roxy Rodeo Hat. Wait. Oh, that's cool. And then you can actually take it out. Oh, that's okay. Now that's cool. Good job, Steel Wool. You actually made it to where we can actually interact with the with our collectibles after we get them, instead of them just being little pictures like Gregory and her. Useless ass. Okay. Tools. Crank. Oh, so we can hold more than one crank. Oh, that's cool. Aha. Give me that.
What are you waiting for? Keep on trucking.
I wish I could mute you.
Over and out.
You can't take it out, but I wouldn't... You can take it out, but I wouldn't for safekeeping. Oh, yeah, nah. Like, if imagine I put something in there that is really cool, but then I end up losing it. Yeah, no. Wait. Can I... Oh, I can. Yeah, I'm getting mad Alien Isolation vibes. Wait. What? Hedgehog Huey? Batnim vibes for you. Oh, Bendy and the Ink Machine. I guess I could get that, but I never played Bendy and the Ink Machine. I played Alien, though. Whew. Great horror game. One of the earliest. It came out right around FNAF 2. Man, that was a fun time. So I'm guessing that these are also something we can lure enemies with. So we have lockers to hide in. Why do I have a feeling like you potentially are haunted? Or taken over by, like, the endoskeleton? Okay. Okay. I opened that up. I'm still wondering if there's stuff over here. Because, like, you can come over here. Maybe... Let me see here. I can run. That's the thing that I opened up. Is there another one over here? No, there's not another one. Okay, so, chat. If you see one of these, let me know. Don't tell me if you already know where it is. If you see it, just let me know that you see it. Just type in gift box. Oh, other way. Other way. Alright. Alright. We're heading this way. Yeah. Oh, fuck no. Just gonna duck down and hide here? Yeah, hell no. Wait. That thing is growling. And it's heavy. I can hear its thudding of its footsteps. Don't see me, please. Oh yeah, they definitely made... This is definitely more of a stealth game. I like this. Security Breach was not as good of a stealth game. This is definitely a better stealth game. And this is an adult that's hiding, by the way. Run past it. Hurry through. And... whew, that was actually a little tense. Arnold's throwing range is yeah, no, he had good range. I'm gonna say that right now. My man literally threw it. He's good. All right.
The heck are you?
All right. Well, it's a collectible. Just gonna yoink that. I can't get in there. Or there. Alright, a lot of places I can't go. The heck are you? I mean, it's cute. You know what? At least you're not Monty. I'll say that. You know what? If they had replaced Monty with this cute little thing, I think this would have actually been terrifying, more terrifying, because this thing has a pair of scissors. Imagine this thing chasing after you instead of Monty in Security Breach. I can't go there either. Man, there's so many places I can't go. Aha! Put you there. There we go. I want to see here. What is this? Collectibles. Sharpay plushie. Sharpay plushie. Cool. Okay, this is an elevator going anywhere. Wait, there's a present in there. I want that present. Do not arrive late. Huh. Can I get in there? Wait, what's this? Ice cold milk. You're telling me there's cans of non-refrigerated milk sitting out right... That shit is spoiled. That's broken and boarded up. Oh, okay, whoever decided to just leave that sitting out there, you're a terrible person. That part of the building definitely smells terrible. Pepperoni soda is canon in this universe. What do you expect? It's not the fact that this is a can of ice-cold milk. It's the fact that it's sitting out here, non-refrigerated. That milk is spoiled. And you can't tell me otherwise. Milk has to stay refrigerated, or it will go bad. Alright, let's take this elevator. So we're on first floor, going to the second floor. Okay. And of course, it breaks. That wall is broken. That right there is broken. Ah, we got something here. Aha! Another gift box. Oh god, it's this ugly motherfucker. Get in there. Why do I have to have you in here? And this is an upgrade station. Ah, hell yes. Let's upgrade it up. Booyah. Alright. Upgrade. Tour. Ooh! So a mechanic. Permissions of a mechanic. Okay. 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 Realistic buffering, I'll give Steel Wool that. Restart, okay. Low track. High track. Low track. And then go to high track. Booyah! Look at that. That's not hard at all. This one was pretty easy too. Booyah! Give me that upgrade to repair permission. I'm now a mechanic. Give me that shell. Oh yeah. Look at us now, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing good. Ooh! You know what? What do we have on this computer? Anything new? Nothing new. Map. So we're here. So this is like a safe room of sorts. Okay. Logs. Nothing new. Runmoon.exe. Let's see if... Wait! So, 3 of 25. Okay, so there's 25 collectibles. I can already tell that this is basically something that tracks it. Okay, that's awesome. So there's 22 other collectibles we have. Because I see the hat right there. Wear rodeo hat. A Deadeye Roxy rodeo hat. You wore this until it fell apart. Everyone loves Roxy. Yes, sir, they do. Examine desk. Examine toy box. Yep, I see something in there now. You find a Sharpay plushie inside. Take plushie. You take the plushie and find a small key inside. Ooh! Oh, that's cool. Yeah, take that key. Examine toy box. Toy box is empty now. Open dress was here. 2 days until DVD chapter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Open dresser. Okay. Open window. You unlock the window with a small key. Burr. It's cold outside. Climb out window. You climb out the window. The moon stops you from exiting the house. Back to bed, he screams as he grabs you and everything fades to black. God damn it. Exit game. A little cold won't stop anybody, but the moon will. Yes. Yes, he will. Well, that was cool. Well, so now I know that the collectibles also have an impact on the game. That's actually really cool. Can't go that way, though. Fizz Time Pop Soda. Have a poppin' good time with Fizz Time Pop. I do remember this from... that brings back some nostalgia. Fizz Time Pop Soda Light. Cola-Roni. Ice Cold Milk. Exotic Beverage. Roxy's Root and Toot and Root Beer. I would definitely have that, man. I love root beer. Fizz Time Pop Soda is that one right there. The purple one is the default. I remember this from Pizzeria Simulator as one of the advertisements. Man. Yeah, nah. Roxy being a cowgirl is actually dope. A lot cooler than her being a racer, in my opinion. They should have kept her as a cowgirl. instead of it, because then she could have had Phaser Blast as her area, and instead of it being space themed, they could have had it be, you know. But I understand why they didn't. Also, that thing is broken. All right, let's go through this busted hole. That's ominous. I mean, she's riding something both ways, cowgirl or go-karter. That can be definitely taken out of context, Gloomy. Ugh. Not like that, you dirty-minded freak. Let's see here, we got something over here. I want to try to get over to that. Can I... I see it. It's right there. There's a hole on the side of the castle cutout. Thank you. I can't see that in the dark. Thank you for telling me. Aww! Fall Fest. Oh, this is cool! I remember the Fall Fest. It was, part of the, it was the, whatchamacallit, the DLC, the Dreadbear DLC. That's actually really cool. Alright, put that in there. It's shattered too. Oh, that sucks. You know what? Let's see what it puts in the Moon DLC, the Moon game. I want to see. Do we put it anywhere? Examine desk. Oh, come on, you're telling me we didn't? Let me see here. Let me guess, if I open the closet, he's gonna kill me. Slowly open the closet. Oh! A hedgehog Halloween mask. This can fool anybody. You take the mask. Huh. Examine toy box. Yeah. Take plushie. Small key inside. Take key. Let me try to open the bedroom door. Barred from the other side. Okay. Put on hedgehog mask. You put on the hedgehog mask. Open window. Wait. Climb out window. Wearing the hedgehog mask, you climb out the window. Oh! Outside your house, there is a scary tree and a path running west and east and west. Oh my god. Examine bushes. Examine bushes. A lizard, a squirrel, and a snake are having a tea party. Nothing unusual. Examine nest. The nest is empty. Break tree branch. Break tree branch. The branch is too thick. You can't break it. You stand in front of a dark, scary cave with a campfire out front. Wait. Above the fire is a bubbling cauldron that holds an old, odd-smelling soup. Forest leads deeper, but it's blocked by a gator who is trying to eat a baby owl. Examine oak tree. The oak tree groans. It seems to be in pain. Save the owl. The gator snaps at you. You back off. Eat strange soup. Plums and the world spins, and the last thing you see is the moon above. Ah. The moon saves you from the poison. What were you thinking? Back to bed, he screams. He saves you. Moon's not a... He... Huh. And it restarts me out here. Thank God. Okay. So don't eat the soup. Enter cave. You walk towards the cave entrance. A cold, angry wind brushes past you, but you continue inside. The moon comes out of the darkness of the cave. Not now. I'm too busy. Back to bed. Everything... The moon's supposed to represent William Afton, and Michael is the... Ha. I think you're right. That's a really good theory, and I think you're right. Huh. Too many parallels. I actually love your theory. I think it actually might be more than just a theory. I think it might actually be true. Good on you. This is the Puppets Music Box theme. that didn't get me as bad as it could have, but Jesus, that took forever. Lord have mercy! I'm telling you, that took forever, and I was just rotating it. Like, Jesus Christ, that took forever to rotate to get it off. Jesus. I think it was because you were doing it slower than intended. You know what? Probably. But I just had to pay homage. I just had to let it sink in that that was the Puppets Music Box theme. Also, I'm guessing that this is Jackie. From all the, I know it's a Jacknut box, but I'll need everyone to listen to... no, go ahead, man. If I... Early puppet design, eh? You know what? I could see it. A little bit. Better designed than the puppet, though. Okay. Okay. Okay, yeah, you're still there. Okay, good. Let's play. Yup, look at the retro poster. Look at this that we found in Security Breach. It's up here now. Join us at Fredbear's Family Diner. It's got Spring Bonnie. Be yourself. Someone tear this thing down and kill it. This is actually cute. I actually like this one. I'm telling you, they should have had Sharpay basically replace Monty. This would have been a much better character. You'll look doggone beautiful. Yeah, no. And then instead of it being Roxanne's beauty parlor, it would have been Sharpay's beauty parlor. Yeah, no, this would have been better. Have a dog, a wolf, and instead of Chica, have Bonnie. Like, imagine Bonnie, Freddy. Imagine, if anything, you know what they could have done? For like, they could have had, if they were going to have 4 characters, have it be Bonnie, Freddy, Sharpay, and Roxy. Nah, I'm not saying replace Roxy. Have Roxy and Sharpay be there and just replace Monty. Who the hell wants Monty over Roxy? I'm telling you, the people who do that just try to be basically rage bait. I'm telling you right now. But Sharpay definitely would have been a way better version. Because look at that, she even has like a mohawk already as well. Like, you could have easily replaced Monty with this, and it would have been a way more liked character. Dogs are way more liked. If anything, yeah. Like, this definitely, yeah. And then you would have had, it would still would have had the two guys and 2 girls, Bonnie and Freddy being like the bros, and him wondering why Bonnie's so messed up at the moment, and then Sharpay and Roxy being the girl team. It would have been a lot cooler. This thing. If anything, this would have been terrifying if it replaced Sun and Moon in the daycare. Imagine this elephant thing crawling on all 4s to try to come get you. Like, oh, Jesus, no. Need a hand. Yeah, not from you.
Welcome, new user. Do you need a snappy delivery?
Oh, hey! No, I guess not replace him, but I guess have him be in there with him as a clown. You know what? You seem really friendly.
Back to work.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Mail call. I deliver in a snap. Mail call.
Oh, can I ask you something, you, friend?
Select your method of delivery.
Please protect me if anything goes wrong in here.
I deliver in a snap.
Yes, you do. You the best.
Do you need a snappy delivery?
Diggity typer, Digityper, you're cool.
Back to work.
Of course, friend.
Package, letter, article, post, postcard, card, communication, note, memo, memorandum, message, report, news, dispatch, document, bulletin, epistle.
Alright. Just please protect me, dude. Alright. I can't leave. Oh, God, no. It pulled the box with it? Oh, heck no. Oh my God. Mail. Diggity, help me! Diggity, help me, please! No! He sacrificed himself. Diggity sacrificed himself. Get out of there, get out of there. Thank you, Diggity. Thank you. Please. No, Diggity! He sacrificed himself. Jackie is gonna pay. Rest in peace, friend. Rest in peace, friend. We lost a real one today, chat. He saved us. I salute you. Okay. Let's make Jackie pay for that shit. You killed a real one today, Jackie. Ah, heck nah, you gonna die today. Come get your abortion. My... I'm gonna crush you. Come here, Jackie. You ain't getting the fuck away from me. I ain't scared of you, I'm pissed. You killed Digi. Yeah, no. No. Absolutely not. Hell no, you ain't fun. You're the opposite of fun. Hell to the no. This is gonna be for you killing the homie. Ooh, levers. Well, you ain't getting any cake. Especially ain't mine. This is for Lolbit. Hell no. I see a lever. Pull it. Yeah, screw off! Ooh! Oh, Jen. Ooh. Okay, that was actually a really good chase scene. Steel Wool, where was this? Steel Wool, where was this? Where was those chase scene like this in Security Breach? Why did we get such a lame-o one in the beginning? That was awesome! Ooh. That actually got me. Oh no, this wind's way too big. Oh no, I saw that coming. I'm gonna kill you. Ollie Ollie Oxen free, achievement unlocked. I landed back here.
Please respond. Over.
I came down from there too. I'm not responding to this dude. He can shove it. Oh god. Whew. You know what? Let's go out through here. Ignore that dude. Yeah, no. Dispatch, you can screw off. Okay. So we survived an encounter with Jackie. I'm convinced there has to be some kind of collectible around here. I don't like that. Something's randomly playing. I don't like that. Yeah, I get it, Arnold. Power room. There's this. Okay. Can't do that. Okay. Oh, that thing is still out here. Alright, Arnold. Yeet that thing!
Arnold, pick up. Over. Arnold, wake up. Get up, Arnold.
Screw off. Hello? Oh my god, that dude is fast.
Arnold, wake up.
You know what? Fine, we'll
Get
talk
up,
to him.
Arnold.
You know what? We're gonna end it here, so... This is gonna be the first part. Yes. The first hour and 20 minutes is of this playthrough is where we're gonna be ending it here. So, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button. Greatly shows your support on the channel and the series as a whole. Also, I just realized we never got a jump scare this entire time. Maybe I can make it through the entire game without getting jump scared. You know what? Just tease this dude.
If you can hear me, pick
I want to
up.
tease this guy. Maybe a flawless run is in order, yeah.
Wake up. Get up, Arnold.
Yo. Long nose, over here, clown.
Arnold, pick up. Over.
Shut up, dispatch. Okay, yeah, no, dude, he's done with me. Okay. But anyway, thank you everybody so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit this like button. Greatly shows your support on this channel and this series as a whole. If you like this content and want to see me continue Secret of the Mimic, which, if anything, let's be honest, I'm going to anyways. But I just wanted to make sure that you all know. Now, I want you in the chat, not in the description, because I'm gonna basically be changing up the description a little bit. But
Wake up.
shut the fuck up,
Get up,
dispatch.
Arnold.
I'm basically going to be asking you guys if you want to basically see me do this as live streams, or if you guys want to see me do this as edited videos. If you want me to do these as edited videos, I will be more than happy to do them as edited videos.
Hear me, pick up.
Shut it, dispatch. But maybe I'll try to do this. I'll record me doing the streams, and then I'll basically turn them into edited videos. That way you guys can watch them free without having to watch an hour-long video. Shut it, dispatch. I'm about to punch you. Anyway, you all get it. You understand. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Stay blessed. And I'll see you all in the next one.
Arnold, pick up. Over.
Fuck off, dispatch. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, everybody.